Augusta, Georgia. IWE returns March 9th, 2024 with Never Say Die. All the IWE superstars come together to witness the contract signing between Tim Blackman and Caleb Kitchens. This and much more at the American Legion on 90 Millage Road. Doors open at 6:30 with a bell time at 7. Get your tickets now at iweonlinetix.ticketleap.com.
Patches Automotive, Sheely Realty, Mr. Tattoo, Raise Energy, Heart Star Sedan Farms, Garden College Forest, and Stoves Hodges Ford. Thank you guys so much for your support. And it's for the IWE Tag Team Championship. Oh,
things are about to get very interesting with one of IWE's favorite teams, and I say that rather facetiously. People may not like the tactics of Exotic Youth. They may not like how they present themselves, but one thing you cannot argue with, they have results. They're the only team in the history of this company to be two-time Georgia Tag Team of the Year. They are former IWE Tag Team Champions. They know how to get it done. They're nominated right now for Tag Team of the Year. They could do a three-peat of that. And with all of that said, they've gotten under the skin of so many in this company. What does Exotic Youth have planned here tonight?
Well, what they've got planned is to get into the skin of both James Ryan and Chaz tonight, twist this match to their advantage, and then walk out, like you said, with those results, with that victory.
That's going to be the challenge here tonight. And I'll tell you what, you look at a team like Exotic Youth, and we're about to check out their opponents. Their opponents really have a tough task ahead of them.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
But if anybody can get it done, it's going to be this team. It's Chaz, it's OMG, James Ryan, and together they're looking to really make some noise here in IWE in this tag team match. Think about what this would do for them if they start their 2024 off with a win over the former IWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, that would be like a launch pad for them, sending them through the stratosphere here, and unfortunately, probably in the future, a title match.
It certainly would. I mean, again, you look at what Exotic Youth has done over time here in this company, a significant tag team title reign. They have always been hovering around the main event picture and the tag team titles. Now, the question is, which two members of Exotic Youth will find their way in this ring officially tonight?
Well, officially or unofficially, there's still going to be that third man outside the ring. So no matter how it works out tonight, they're going to be outnumbered from the get-go.
And listen, if you've ever seen Exotic Youth, you know they're going to utilize all three of the members of their team throughout this match.
The referee's got a tough task on his hand, trying to keep his eyes on all, well, five now of these gentlemen who will be out around ringside.
Absolutely. Well, all three members of Exotic Youth have taken their shirts off, and so it looks to me like Pepper Bottom hits the floor. It's going to be Zach Mosley and Bryce Cannon representing Exotic Youth here tonight against, of course, the OMG, James Ryan and Chaz. And it looks like Ryan will start this match against Bryce Cannon, who, you talk about a wild 2023. Bryce Cannon has had quite a breakout year in 2023. Of course, we mentioned Exotic Youth up for Tag Team of the Year in the Georgia Wrestling History Awards. Bryce Cannon is nominated also as Male Performer of the Year and Wrestler of the Year. It's a big, big time. And I'll just say this, there are those who would like to sow seeds of discord amongst Exotic Youth and look at Bryce Cannon as kind of the breakout star. That's just kind of creating some buzz within Exotic Youth. But be that as it may, Bryce Cannon in the ring right now, starting off with OMG James Ryan.
We got ourselves a tall lockup here. James Ryan at 6'5". He's got an 81.7-inch wingspan on him.
Which is crazy.
So that tells me that Exotic Youth is going to have to try and stay far away. See, there's a little bit of that reach right there.
Let's be clear for those who don't understand. You're talking 81 inches. That's more than 6 feet, folks. 6 feet 9 inches to be precise, but who's counting?
From fingertip to fingertip all day long.
It is pretty incredible when you consider all of that. And now, of course, Bryce Cannon in control of this matchup right now.
That's what you got to do if you're Cannon. You want to slow James Ryan down. You don't want to let him get the Chaz for that tag.
Absolutely.
You want to keep him isolated.
James Ryan, the second graduate of the Firestar Pro Wrestling Academy out of North Carolina, trained by the great LeBron Cozone. And now we see both Chaz and Ryan in the ring with a double hip toss. And we're seeing that tag team continuity that you want to see here with Ryan and Chaz.
Wait a minute.
Pepper Bottom in the ring.
Well, you jump in, you gotta get what you can.
Absolutely. And for those who are wondering, yeah, there was no disqualification on that because Pepper Bottom did not hit an offensive move.
There was no offense, so therefore there was no offense, I guess.
I guess not. Chaz, though, is going to fly. Not exactly.
Well, they dispersed quick, and here comes Ryan. Oh, Ryan caught him. Ryan caught
Cannon. Cannon's back in the ring. Chaz is in there as Cannon and Chaz are the two legal men.
And we talked about it earlier with that 3-on-2. With Pepper Bottom coming in a minute ago.
Absolutely, shades of the Freebirds. Meanwhile, a big chop there with James Ryan and Chaz, and Ryan
scooped him up.
Ryan, very tall, very lanky. He's able to use that size to his advantage. But meanwhile, we're seeing that Bryce Cannon can get it down. Look at that blind tag.
Referee saw it.
Oh no!
They collided.
They certainly did. Can Ryan take advantage?
Wait a minute.
But Ryan doesn't realize that Cannon is not the legal man. Now this is interesting.
Okay.
Pepper Bottom in the ring. You'd think that would be a DQ.
He didn't start the match, did he?
He certainly did not. And I don't know why the referee hasn't called a DQ on this one, unless he is giving them full Freebird access where any of those three members can be in the ring. Which is why.
With this action being hot and heavy, and they all are pretty much dressed similarly, so I mean, maybe it's just a quick look. Dalen didn't see it, I don't know. But either way, the match is still going.
It certainly is, and now we just saw a shot there from the tip of Cannon. He doesn't like for you to touch the tip, but I guess the tip can touch others.
Oh, wow.
And I don't want to touch that.
I tell you what, James Ryan getting twisted all up around in here.
He certainly is. Big knee there from Bryce Cannon.
Now a little bit of insult to injury there.
He certainly is. Cannon is quite antagonistic as he's showing this IWE crowd that they're number one.
JR and Chaz had a couple tags at the beginning, but it's been a minute since JR has been able to tag Chaz, and that's really where he needs to find himself.
Absolutely.
And out of that corner.
Zach Mosley finally in this match. We have technically seen all three members of Exotic Youth in this, and now Pepper Bottom is also up on the ropes as well.
I don't know what's going on tonight.
They have carte blanche to be able to do this clearly. Meanwhile, Zach Mosley using James Ryan to give his partner Chaz the finger.
I wonder with Tim Black.
He's biting him.
Oh no, referee got his back turned. He knows Chaz is not the legal man. And that's where his focus is going to be until he gets him out.
Absolutely. And you mentioned at the top of this match that this is going to be a tough task here for this referee to really keep his eyes on all five members of this match, as clearly you prophetically told us.
No doubt about it. And I'm curious as to with everything that Tim Blackman's going on with this main event with War Games, if he hasn't really had the chance to keep an eye on things like that extra man being in the ring, because he's been so distracted.
You have brought up a great point. Tim Blackman, of course, the owner and promoter of IWE, but here's what's interesting. Caleb Kitchens is the general manager, so you would think that he might have some say in this, but both of them are really embroiled in a war over the company, and they can't pay attention to moments like this.
The referee's got his back turned.
The referee didn't see it, and there's a spear there from Zach Mosley.
And notice it happened in the Exotic Youth's corner. That is a smart move on their part. Keep JR as far away from Chaz as you possibly can.
And now we see Pepper Bottom taking to the second rope, and they are working on the arm of James Ryan, which is a smart move. You talked about that wingspan, and that wingspan means nothing if you can't stretch your arm out.
I'm going to say, if he can't grab you, he can't get you.
Absolutely.
And that's not going to help the team of JR and Chaz here.
James Ryan is in big trouble. Frequent tags here from the two-time tag team of the year.
Come on.
Bryce Cannon is having all sorts of fun with this right now. Step up Enziguri on James Ryan. Ryan's in trouble.
I wonder if they saw that James Ryan was going to be here. They know he's 6'5". Yeah. They know about the wingspan. So I wonder if their mind, Exotic Youth's mind rather, they had no choice but to implicate that third man.
You know what's so interesting to me? James Ryan kind of reminds me of, they had that story about a chicken who didn't know he could fly. And
right.
or the eagle who didn't know he could fly, and so he thought he was a chicken. I think James Ryan at 6'5" does not know his full capacity, because if he did, he'd reach out and take care of all of Exotic Youth.
No doubt about it. He's going to reach out and touch somebody tonight if he gets a chance.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he tried to. No, he wasn't able to reach.
And once again, trying sunset flip perhaps.
Oh,
not
no.
exactly.
Right, James Ryan.
Look at that reach. That lengthy reach of Ryan allowed him to reach that far and complete that maneuver.
You see those long legs too, it's easier to get to. Oh, right there, pump kick.
And now,
he got it, he got it.
Here comes Chaz. Chaz is in.
Chaz is gonna rock Exotic Youth right down to the core.
If this were the early 90s, I'd say Chaz in charge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, old reference, I know.
No, I love talking. They're stacked up in the corner.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that couldn't have been good for anybody.
Chaz is on fire right now. And it seems as though for all the problems that James Ryan had, look at that back stunner. And now a cover stacks him up.
No, broken up.
Chaz is on fire and he is really burning right now through Exotic Youth, but there comes Zach Mosley.
And if Chaz gets to a point where he does get the advantage, is JR in any position to help him out?
That's a great question. He's taken so much punishment.
Wait a minute.
And literally as you say that, he comes in to help out. And now
takes them both down.
JR is starting to realize who he really is, starting to stand tall.
What's he got in mind here?
Oh, look at that.
Caught the super kick, spins him around, dropped him.
Boss man slam, could that be enough?
Went low,
no.
curb stop. Oh, JR just got rocked.
He certainly did. And now, back suplex.
Till you get dumped on the back of your head enough times.
Peppermint grabs it. Pepperbottom grabs him. Assisted powerbomb. And
this is
now
3-on-1.
We're seeing Exotic Youth at their absolute best right now. Oh, gosh.
I have a feeling Caleb Kitchens had something to do with this.
He probably did, and that's a 3 count. Exotic Youth taking full advantage of having the one-man advantage, and they did everything with that and then some, getting a big win here tonight over James Ryan and Chaz.
Absolutely incredible effort, but like you said, it's Exotic Youth who stand victorious, even at a 3-on-2 advantage.
Well, listen, they're going to use, it's almost like this. If you have an advantage, who in the world is going to tell you not to use it if they're going to allow you to use it? So I understand it. If nobody's going to stop them, use all 3 men to get the victory, and that's what they did.
If you can get away with robbing the bank, you're going to go home with some money, and tonight, they're going home with some money.
A whole lot of money, and you got to think that Exotic Youth will be paying attention to War Games later tonight, because the reality of it is, whoever's in control of the company has to pay attention to this tag team, former tag team champions, who could once again be in the title hunt.
Wait a minute.
Now, there's been a long time war between Diana Michelle and Exotic Youth.
Your winners,
Exotic Youth asking once again.
She actually said Exotic Puke. And I can appreciate that, Diana. I don't know that Exotic Youth actually caught that.
Oh, no doubt about it. They'll go back and watch the tape. They'll hear it eventually.
Yeah, they're going to hear this and they're going to give her a hard time. I've got no doubt about that. Big victory here for Exotic Youth here on IWE versus Hierarchy War Games.
Augusta, Georgia. IWE returns March 9th, 2024 with Never Say Die. All the IWE superstars come together to witness the contract signing between Tim Blackman and Caleb Kitchens. This and much more at the American Legion on 90 Millage Road. Doors open at 6:30 with a bell time at 7. Get your tickets now at iweonlinetix.ticketleap.com.